Tūranga Waiwai for me began the very moment Maui pulled Aotearoa from the depths of the ocean. The power of his grandmother's magic jaw hook giving him the strength and courage to lift Te Ika a Maui, the North Island. From then on, Māori were the true inhabitants of this beautiful country, the Tūranga Waiwai, Aotearoa being a safe place for Māori to stand tall and survive. So today, I stand here before all of you, esteemed judges, stunning audience, mātua, to tell you all of my opinions on the word, Tūranga Waiwai, and what it means to me. So sit back, relax, and let me indulge you all in the stories of my ancestors. I whakapapa back to many powerful and cunning chiefs, whose legacies have carried a strong hold on the Māori people throughout our history. Te Rauparaha, a cheeky warrior who was able to negate the power of a magic tohunga, seeking coverage in a food pit under the sacred protection of a woman, thus hiding Te Rauparaha's scent from those hunting him down. Tama Te Kapua, the chief of the Te Arawa Waka, a witful man, known for his stealing of wives and the feud between him and Uenuku before his descent to Aotearoa. Both of my tupuna shared a common goal, to ensure the longevity of our people, and ultimately achieved this goal by settling our people in a place where they could be the rightful Tūranga Waiwai. It is through the stories of my ancestors that I draw my own personal definition on the word Tūranga Waiwai and all its aspects. My ancestors standing strong and claiming Aotearoa as theirs. That was until we were colonised, our lands confiscated, our women and children punished, and our native wildlife slowly diminished. The colonisation of Aotearoa was the biggest takeover Māori have ever witnessed, and the endeavour to sustain our people was proved tough. However, I take pride in knowing my tupuna did their absolute best as the Tūranga Waiwai of this country to preserve our life, standing strong against the violence of the white men. It is through our traumatic history that the concept of Tūranga Waiwai can be further developed and understood, a good grasp on its definition being vital. Many years ago, my mum, her friends, and their whānau were the founding members of the first wharenui that stood at Kapiti College Marae before it was burnt down. Their effort, work, and passion to build the marae that is Kapiti was destroyed due to a torturous act of arson. As the Tūranga Waiwai of that marae, my mum, her friends, and their whānau were devastated by this disaster. However, it was their actions and their passion to build the first wharenui that fueled their motives to rebuild it and provide a safe and knowledgeable space for the future generations to thrive engrossed in the environment of Te Ao Māori. This past generation are the Tūranga Waiwai of that marae, and their protection and conservation of the marae fill me with pride, knowing that my ancestors will be looking down at the success that my generation and the generations before me have had due to the actions of the Tūranga Waiwai of that marae. It is from these examples of Tūranga Waiwai that I draw my own personal meaning of the word. Tūranga Waiwai for me is not just a super long Māori word or something that I associate with colonisation. Tūranga Waiwai reminds me that we as Māori are the true inhabitants of this beautiful country, Aotearoa, and that as long as the Māori culture continues to survive in this country, Māori as the Tūranga Waiwai will thrive also. Thank you.